as we get ready now for the women's 60-meter final. That record was set yesterday in the heats by Julian Alfred, both the collegiate record and the meet record. And from Coastal Carolina, this is Melissa Jefferson.
Jefferson had a personal best also yesterday of 7:10, but this young lady right here, Julian Alfred, collegiate record, tied the second fastest time in the world. She told me, I need to be a little bit more patient in my drive phase and use my blocks better. She tends to run side to side out of those blocks. She can actually improve on what she ran yesterday, but also down in lane 6, the American record holder in the 200, Abby Steiner.
Speed to burn in this 60.
Whew.
Allred with an excellent reaction to the gun, but right next to her, Jaden Mays of Oregon is having a good race. And then from Coastal Carolina, it is Jefferson,
wow,
who steals it at the end. The Chanticleers, a surprise when you consider that the collegiate record holder was in the race, 7:09 the winning time. Abby Steiner finishing second with 7:10. That's a lifetime best for Steiner, who we will see later in the 200 meters. But Jefferson, what a great time to have a great race.
Right in the middle of your track in the white and black bottoms. Jefferson stays down so well and transitions into that top end speed seamlessly. That's one of the hardest things in this race, right in the middle in the white, to stay down here and then have your hips go right underneath you, feet and knees up above, because this race is so short, you're still actually accelerating at 60. Look at the reaction.
And just exactly what Julian Alfred said she wanted to not do is what she did. She went side to side and finished 5th. But Melissa Jefferson with a lifetime best, but more importantly, a national title in the 60 for Coastal Carolina, and she's with John.
Thank you, Dwight. So you've got to be really composed for those 60 meters. That's 7.9 seconds. Then you cross the line and you went crazy. Let's talk about where this performance came in these last 2 races over the last 2 days.
Well, I remember watching this on TV last year, and I told myself that next year I'd be here and that I'd be competing and not watching it on TV. But I'm a goal setter, and one of my goals was to walk away with a medal and make it to the finals. And I told God before I ran my race, I told him to guide my feet. I told him to guide my feet, and that's what he did. And that's why you see that time right there.
7:09, Melissa Jefferson, national champ, Coastal Carolina. You know what those are? They're Chanticleers. That is a butt-kicking chicken right there.